Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my earth signs. Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. I'm excited for you guys here today. Let's see. Yes, sorry that it took a bit. I just had to get so many things done today. But I'm here. I'm here. All right, so today we are going to read for all my earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Cappies, my little Capricorns, for the date of October 31st through November 1st. We can even say second because it's the Day of the Dead, celebrating Halloween, right? And all these holidays. Hey Rebecca, welcome. Happy Diwali. Exactly. See, all of these celebrations are right at the moment. This is a time where we connect with the ancestors, or, I don't know if some people celebrate that. They put up their altars, whatever, right? But it's celebration of life and the afterlife. So for you guys, I even lit my little candle, like I'm just prepped. It's Day of the Dead. I love it. Anyways, can we be any more spiritual? Let's see, what else? Yes, this is for you guys, my little earth signs. I love you. And then after, we could do like a little collective celebrating Day of the Dead, or something pretty special. Yes, celebration. Perfect. For you guys, I'm gonna use the Lunda L with the Delusion Tarot. It's always very like celebration of the afterlife. A lot of skulls in that deck. I might mix it. I don't know. I tried to do that last time and I failed miserably. So we'll see. Cute. Thank you, Rebecca. Sending lots of love. Lots of love. Yes, Festival Lights. Perfect. All right, so Taurus, we're gonna do 215. This reading was already like dramatic. There's something very beautiful about this reading. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you guys why. I'm getting a Five of Wands. It's a really pretty card if you really look at it. And then you have the Strength right there. It almost seems like you're looking at, I don't want to say conflict, or it almost seems like you're looking at something, you're focused at something here. Even though it's a Five of Wands, it seems very tamed. So if you're having a difficult time this season, if you're having a difficult day, 2 days, it almost seems like you're laser focused on the best outcome in whatever situation you're dealing with. If this is conflict with someone, it almost seems like you're an expert already. You know how to handle situations very well. You're just hoping that the best solution is brought forward here. It doesn't seem like you're scared though. As you see, you have your ancestors and your support, spiritual lion here. It's like, it almost seems like patiently waiting. You're patiently waiting for something to arise, for something to come in. You're playing your cards right here. You're playing your cards right. Shout out. Yes, that's one guy. Welcome to That's One Guy. Okay. Are you pregnant? No. Why would I be pregnant? Anyways. Is it a fat joke? Because I've heard them all. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Anyways. So, the next card I'm getting is the Ace of Swords with the Six of Pentacles here. That's the thing. It almost seems like, although this is you facing or waiting, it almost seems like you're waiting before you even go through with this. You're waiting, the best case scenario, and I'm getting like right behind you. It's like nothing but support. If you take a look at this side, this is a 5, but this is like a 6 in total. With strength, 8, right? So it almost seems like your side is the winning side. You have all the resources, you have your truth, authenticity, you have all the right tools to succeed here, which is why I don't think you're that worried about the outcome over something. You did it right, is what I'm getting. You were guided to do the right thing and you did it, and now you're just sitting there waiting to see what's next, what the other person or what the other situation will bring forth. So, but in the meantime, all you can do is just be positive, is what I'm getting. The next cards that are coming down here are the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Wands. sorry, 10. Oh, it is. So now all of a sudden, this is a 10. It's not a 5, it's a 10. So I don't know. I don't know if you were anticipating for it to go well or a situation to go well. And then it kind of seems, whatever you were focused on or whatever you were in conflict with, it almost seems like you don't want to keep going this week. So if you feel like you're losing or things are getting overwhelming for you, if you feel like you're emotionally too tied to this, it's saying to walk away. Walk away, look for a better solution, or take a break if you need to, because whatever this is, again, it's like you know the right strategy. So if something becomes overbearing, if you go from a 5 of Wands to a 10 of Wands right under, right, because this is the situation, you start like this, you think this might be a best case scenario, and then it turns into this. You gotta know when to like step away for a second, think, calm your emotions down, and then proceed. It almost seems like the situation, whatever you're tied to, is very dramatic. I'm getting this is always it ends like this. And so you're kind of observing everything, seeing whether this is even worth being in conflict with, or whoever you're around, whatever you're around, it tends to turn into that. So we want to be a little bit, I don't know, it's almost as if it's like whenever you take yourself out of the situation or the equation, you just sit there resting, contemplating, right? Because this is the sun, this is clarity. It almost seems like you're more clear when you're outside of the situation. This is why the Ace of Swords, which is truth, was right behind the strength, because you were focusing on conflict, but in reality, you were focusing here on conflict, but in reality, the truth is here. This is where maybe you need to turn. It almost seems like you're going. I'm not saying you're going in the wrong direction. I think you keep getting entertained by something, some type of conflict that draws you back into the situation instead of just walking away. And when you do walk away, it's like you think clearly. So if this is a bad habit, if this is people that get you in trouble, or every time you're around the situation it just gets worse, I'm getting that you're just getting fed up with it. Because every time you withdraw, again, this is like you're fine. You're healing, you feel better. There's no drama, there's no conflict. And when you're on your own, when you're involved with a certain situation, or if this is a person, it just seems to go to the point where like nothing good comes out of this. I don't know. Then you got the Devil right over here. Yeah, I feel like you if this is a person you can't hanging around, or environment you keep going back to, it just seems like it gets worse. And I feel like you know that, but you just like, there's a part of you that just needs, I don't know, it's like you know this isn't a good situation, or you may be aware emotionally, intuitively, and then but there's something here, there's a tie here between you and a situation where like maybe you can't avoid it. Okay? I feel like you cannot avoid the situation, or it's hard to avoid it because you're tied to it somehow. Okay? Happy birthday. Say. Careless Whispers. Did you say happy birthday? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Can you say happy birthday to me? Yes, say. Oh, sorry. Yes, say. Happy birthday. Sorry, Careless. Okay. Welcome to all the newcomers. If I've never seen you before, welcome to my channel. We're just chilling. We're vibing. Day of the Dead is coming. We're celebrating. And we're doing our readings as we usually do, okay? If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, hit my email up. If you're new, I will give you a discount, okay? If you want to donate, PayPal, Cash App, right in the description box below. All right, you got a 10 of Wands again. And you're walking away from this 10 of Wands. Look, this is you. You took the bait, or you chose to bring the best case scenario into this situation, but here you are again. It almost seems like maybe when there's pressure, you tend to walk. It's almost as if you know yourself so well. The minute you start to feel too much pressure, or that you cannot keep going, you know when to walk away. You know when to retreat. It's the same thing over again. You're walking away from something that may seem like it's an amazing thing, but you just know it's pressure. The 10 of Wands again, it just looks different. It's in a different deck. With the Hermit, it's like you just know. The more you invest in the situation, or the more longer you stay in the situation, it doesn't work out. So here you are. It's like you know your boundaries. Your boundaries are really good. This is the thing about the situation. Because let's say if it's a job, right? There's certain people or situations that causes conflict. You may be in conflict with maybe a manager, you may be in conflict with a coworker, but you know when to stop. So it's almost as if just to save face, or your energy, just to be re-energized again, you know when to walk away. Do you see what I'm saying here? I feel like your boundaries are top notch. And we've been focusing on working on our boundaries for how long, guys? It's been a while, but we're doing great here. I think we've learned a lot. Six of Pentacles again. It's a repeat of the cards. There's something here that I might have missed. Give me 1 second. When I get repeat of cards, it means there's something here that I gotta go deeper into here. Six is balance, it's harmony, it's peace. It almost seems like you are the peace into somebody's life. And I feel like if somebody's struggling and you're there for support, this is for some of you guys. If somebody's struggling and they need your support, I feel like you are their peace. You know how to bring this energy, Taurus, which is the six of Pentacles. This is you. You're very giving, you're very loving, you're very stable, because it's the Queen of Cups as well. This is like something of the emotional realm. You are someone's emotional support. You're somebody's rock. You are somebody's whatever. And I just feel like this is you, and I feel like you always want the best case scenario, but I'm getting that like it gets to the point where maybe it's, again, your boundaries are great, so you know when to walk away to kind of re-energize. But I'm getting, if you're feeling like that this week, this is what's happening. That's okay. I feel like you're a very intuitive person, so you know how to avoid problems, but sometimes problems will come to you, especially during Scorpio season, because remember, we're dealing with shadows. We're dealing with the shadow realm. This is Scorpio. That's why death, transformation, all of that is very important this season. And I feel like although you have worked through your own trauma, you are working through your own shadows, I'm getting other people may not. So they will not play fair with you. Do you see what I'm saying here? They might not play fair with you this season. And I'm getting that that's the whole point. The more light that is shown into your own shadows, that means the more light you show, there's more light that's peered into other people's shadows, and they may not react well to that. Okay, you may hold the sword of truth, you may know yourself very well, but other people may not like that. So they might start fights with you. They might want to lash out onto you. It is not your fault. It is just what it is. Okay. Ace of Wands, yeah. I feel like that's the truth, and you know that. I feel like you used to maybe blame yourself, thinking that it was you, but it's not. It's not. I feel like there's just some people that want to bring drama into your life. It's just, look. See right here, Ace of Wands. It's a beautiful color, but it's a wand energy. They want to bring that into you. I feel like you're doing really well taming your fire this season, which is funny because we're dealing with a water sign, right? And it's funny because maybe you're burning out fires. So if somebody's too in their fire energy, you're just the right amount of water to calm them down. I hope you guys are understanding that. I know you guys know about astrology and tarot and everything. So Nine of Wands. Yeah. Struggle against struggle. But I'm getting that like you're so good at dealing with problems. It's just, it looks so good on you. You've dealt with this before. You're good with this. You know what to do here. You're just more wise, because again, if you might have gotten into confrontations before with people who again want to lash out on you, I'm getting that this season you've just learned enough to know what to do, what not to do, when to strike, when not to strike. And I feel like your strategy's A1. Anything else for my Tauruses? Diplomat, King of Swords, Day of the Dead. This is what I'm saying. I love this deck. It's a lot of skulls here. You're the diplomat. You're very intelligent. You know how to speak up for yourself eloquently. You know how to defend people very well. There's something very beautiful about when you get into confrontation. I know it's weird to say that, but there's something very beautiful about when you get into confrontation. I'm getting you're just, I don't know, there's something beautiful about it. The way you handle it, the way you speak, the way you try to see things from everybody's perspective. I think it works well with you. I like this. Hey, boss lady, welcome, welcome. All right, Hermit. Yeah, I'm getting this season too. You're the bringer of peace. I never seen this in the Hermit. I usually see someone who's learning how to find their way, but I feel like you're the one bringing the peace into somebody's life, into your own life. You bring the peace and the calmness to people, and I feel like there's people who just aren't like that. They like drama. They like the drama. They like getting in trouble. They like starting stuff with people. They like conflict. And I feel like when you come around, it's easy for somebody to want to pick on you or to start with you this season, Taurus, because you're just more grounded. And I feel like when people pick on you, they think they can, but what they don't know about a Taurus is that they're Taurus. Okay, they will strike. It's like people make this mistake all the time and they learn the hard way not to fuck with you. Sorry. See, it's like someone's bringing the peace and you're just, and they're just watching like, okay, this person there's peace here. There's peace because this is you. You're bringing peace and light and the white flag, and these people just, I don't know. They don't like that. So then when you respond the bad way, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they like to see to get a rise out of you because they need that. That may be their only way to get any attention from you. Do you see what I'm saying? This could be a coworker, a boss, a friend. It doesn't matter. I don't think this is your friend. I think that this, whatever this is dramatic. But they can't. They just can't. They can't. King of Cups, emotionally mature, stable. This is how you're showing up, Taurus. You've done enough emotional healing. And then I think Scorpio season, it's just enough water, right, to help you grow. It's nourishing you. You're calm. You're in a number of 6, right, which is peace. It talks about the body, security, giving. But that mixed with the King of Swords, I'm just getting like very grounded, very graceful, leadership capabilities. I'm getting that too, like you're in leadership mode this season, Taurus, and I'm getting people are going to like, they're not gonna like that. But you're just that type of person where I feel like you command respect, or you're just a leader. So I feel like that might be a problem to somebody if they were to see you. Okay. All right, that was for my Taurus. Hello, lovely. Yes, Tara. Welcome, welcome. We're doing Taurus. I forgot who that was for. Was that for you or your husband? Or your son? I don't remember. Boss lady. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that was for my Taurus. The next sign's going to be for my Virgos. I know this reading was very specific, so I felt like if it didn't click with everybody, that's okay. There's more readings to come, and then I can do a little personal reading for you guys, okay? I'm in the mood today. Okay, Virgo. 1843. If you guys missed Taurus, it's going to be 2 with 15. 2 minutes and 15 seconds, okay? All right. Now I'm going to mix it. Okay, I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix it with the other cards. Okay. Virgo. You know what? It was like, why is there no light? The fucking light's right over here. Dumb. Okay. Sorry, y'all. All right. Virgo. Let me fix this. I don't like how this is looking. Okay. Interesting. You get the Hermit. I wasn't even trying to make this mistake. It just happened. These two fell at the same time. 2 cards, the Hermit, different decks. 2 different decks. Hermit. When we think of the Hermit, it's definitely pretty sure it's a Virgo card. I'm pretty sure it's a Virgo. I could be wrong. I think it's Virgo. All right. Let me draw a couple more cards. Yeah, let me draw a couple more cards, see what's up here. Oh. Now we got the Hierophant. Okay, so it almost seems like there's two situations going on here for you guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I feel like two situations are happening to you guys at the same time simultaneously. No way. This was meant to happen. Look, guys, the Hierophant came out. I didn't even shuffle this, and then the High Priestess was right in the bottom. There's a situation going on with you guys here. It almost seems to me like there's a lot of options this season. If it's just you, I'm getting you have an option to explore masculine versus feminine if you're on your own. If you're with someone, I feel like you got two options. It doesn't have to be relationships. It could be like you got options in like where to live. You got options with which job to take. I'm getting like options this season, and you don't know where to go. It almost seems like you're sitting there. It was like you're going down your life path, right? You're going down your life path, and the next thing you know, it's like two options are right next to you, and you don't know which one to take. They both look good. They're both the same. It's just one is feminine, one is masculine, but it's literally essentially the same. They're both going to teach you a lot of great lessons. They're both going to be great experiences, but it's almost as if you want to take your time to make sure it's correct. I feel like you don't know, because this is something you're not meant to know until you're in it. So I feel like you're trying to decide which choice to make, and I'm getting that you're trying to seek counsel with your guides or friends or even in tarot, and I'm getting that like this is really fun. I feel like someone's a little nervous though because they don't want to make the wrong mistake. They don't want to choose the wrong person, the wrong friends, the wrong apartment, the wrong job. I don't know. This is amazing. The wrong school, right? It's like either way, you're going to learn amazing lessons. And I feel like this is the time where you're going to grow. You are going to grow exponentially this season. I'm getting you're making one choice. Yeah, because you could either go this way or you could go that way, or you could stay or you could go. And you're just like, you're excited. It's almost as if you wish you can take both. You can choose both, but I don't think you can. Let's see. It almost seems like that's the whole point though, that like the same lessons are going to be in whichever choice you make. It's just up to you which one you would prefer. It's totally up to you, which is what's kind of tripping you out, because you're like, oh, I have an option here. I have free will here. Yes, you do. I'm getting that whatever you decide, it's going to enlighten you this season, Virgo. It's going to take you outside of your normal, comfortable state of being. I feel like this is going to elevate you. It's a Page of Wands, but I'm getting you're going to be elevated, spiritually elevated. You're going to learn a lot. There's something really fun. You're going to have a lot of fun this season, Virgo. You've earned it. It's time. You're putting yourself out there. Queen of Cups. Almost seems like you made the choice. You know what choice you're going to make. In a couple of days, you'll know. This is fun. This is really fun. Cool. All right, let me draw from the other deck. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get the other deck going here. I try to split it as much as I could, but I'm doing the best I can. Good night, gorgeous. Good night, Simpson. Let's see. Yeah, luck's in your favor this season. Luck is in your favor this season. I'm getting that, like, you know that where you're going, it's going to be so bright. You're going to be very happy. You're going to learn so much, and you're going to appreciate it. There's something about appreciation here, because I feel like maybe you thought that you'd run out of chances before, you wouldn't be able to have opportunities again, and only to realize that you have a whole boatload of opportunities at this stage of your life. Dude, you got the Star with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Wands again. Yeah, this is the season you're going to be seen. You're going to be out there. Yeah. Look at this. This is you. You're being led somewhere amazing, and I feel like you're gonna be happier than you've been in a very long time. With the Queen of Wands, it almost seems like this is good. It's gonna bring out your, like, the more emotional version of you is gonna come out this season, Scorpio. We're dealing with water here. Remember, it's a feminine sign, but I'm getting that the water that you're receiving is exactly what you need to kind of, it's exactly what you need for this next stage. I feel like you're gonna deal with people who are more emotional, and they're more loving and open and giving, and I feel like that's going to require you to have the same type of energy back, to reciprocate that energy back. And I see you're going to do a wonderful job. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, I feel like this season you're going to cry, and out of, like, you're just going to be so emotionally in tune. You're going to cry, you're going to be happy, you're going to heal. You're going to heal in many ways. The only reason I'm saying this because this is you, Temperance, divine timing, right on time. And there's a little bit of fire in you. Maybe you've been in your masculine energy for a very long time, Virgo, but I'm getting this season you're not going to escape it. Look, it's like, you anticipate, your higher self anticipates, right? Anticipates. Look at the level of vulnerability here versus this one. What's going to happen this season? You're going to just be, like, enlightened with a lot of emotional awareness. If you thought you were emotionally intelligent, you are, but it's going to be, like, magnified now. It's time to put that emotional awareness and intuition into play. You're going to bring that into the 3D physical, and you're going to be received very well. So it almost seems like if you had trouble tapping into those emotions or sharing your vulnerability with others, even if it's strangers, as you get to know them, I feel like this is a season where you get to show yourself. And I think it's going to be very humbling, and I think you are going to be in for a surprise. I see nothing but good things here. Death and rebirth, baby. Death and rebirth. I just saw Scorpio. Death and rebirth. Y'all be thinking I'm making this shit up. Hell no. Death. Somebody's old ways of being. The roughness, the security blanket, all of that, it's going to be washed away. Because you're ready. You're ready to, bring this version of you out, a different version of you. 'Tis the season, baby. You're going to have a great season. Great, what is that word? You're going to have great time this month, and you're going to enter the holidays a little bit more optimistic than you might have been last year. Let's see what else. Virgo. Ooh, yo. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm just going to say it. Sorry, this is like the third time this is happening and I haven't brought it up. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. You had the Two of the Queens, which is the emotional realm, but the Hierophant came out twice with the Queens, right? So I'm just getting, you're so balanced. This is a season where you are going to put yourself out there, and you might meet somebody as loving and as amazing as you. And the only reason I'm saying that is because you're ready. You are emotionally ready. So if you were tied to something emotionally, not ready to put yourself out there, this is the season to do it. If you are already in a partnership and you've been, kind of stagnant and wondering why, like, your relationship your relationship has hiccups, it's almost as if, like, this is what was happening. Maybe there were misunderstandings between you and your partner, and it's almost because you both were not open to each other. And I feel like this season you're going to open up. There's going to be floodgates, and you're going to be able to talk to someone in a way where you're going to be honest, and then you guys can build some sort of trust within each other. And so here, this is more of a pair, a good match, because you guys are willing to speak to each other, you're willing to work through things, and you're willing to trust. So whoever you are that has not been able to, again, a lot of people haven't been able to trust due to certain things that have happened in the past. I'm getting that you are working through that. And it's going to be beautiful. You're just going to learn to, I don't want to say, because dependence sounds scary, but I mean that in a healthy way. It almost seems like you're going to be able to depend on people to be there for you, to show up for you, to love you in the way you would have always wanted to. And again, this doesn't have to be a relationship, but I'm getting kind of a relationship. This could be friendships, this could be whatever, right? It's, you guys are in the same, you're speaking the same language, you're understanding each other, you're emotionally open. This is what you've needed. Support and love from the right people, and I'm getting that you're getting that this season. This is a season to talk to people. Tell them the truth about who you are, what you deal with, what you struggle with. And I'm telling you, it's going to be good for you. Anything else for Virgo? I feel like somebody's a little scared to put themselves out there, because once they do, they don't know if they're going to be received back. They don't know. It almost seems like somebody's afraid. If you're a guy in a relationship with a woman and you're afraid to show this person your vulnerability because you feel like maybe you're the one that's supposed to be the strong one, I'm getting that this season you're going to learn that you can't always be in that state of, you can't be like that always, right? And so I'm getting with the Five of Swords, you're mustering up the courage to speak the truth to somebody and tell them what's really going on, what you really struggle with. If somebody has like physical disabilities, or if somebody has issues that they're too afraid to talk about because they're afraid of, like, you know, being judged, or they're afraid of being looked at as a dependence, it's in your head. And I think you're learning, I mean that in the nicest way, I think you're learning to accept your own limitations in order to be open and share your limitations with others, only to find out that these people have a lot of love and empathy for you, and you were probably just thinking that it was you. You were never the problem. I just think you thought that maybe you were thinking you were a burden, or you were afraid to speak up because, I don't know, there's something here about being secretive, which again, it's Scorpio season, it can happen. There's this fear of coming forthward and telling people truths about you, maybe truths that you don't really share with others. And I'm getting that you're mustering up the courage to speak up, no matter how scary it may be, or maybe you think you're afraid of not being accepted, you're afraid of whatever the fear is. It's like it's an illusion, because the minute you confront the truth and speak up, it's like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal to you, so I don't want to minimize it. What I'm saying is, you can't live your life. It's going to be hard for people to want to trust you or be open with you if you walk around not wanting to share what your struggles are, because then they can't really be there for you. It's almost as if you're afraid that they're not going to support you, but it's going to be hard for people to support you if you're closed off in that way. And I'm getting this season you're working through that. It might be a struggle. I feel like whoever you are, you really struggled, or maybe you didn't have anybody depending on you. Like, I feel like you couldn't depend on people growing up, but I'm getting you're working through that, and you're going to be very successful. You're going to find people that really love you. Like, they will love you as you are. They will love you, and whatever you think is a disability, limitation, they're actually going to look at you and love you for that as well. You just have to want to be loved or seen. And that's the struggle here this season, but you got this. You got this. I feel like once you accept that this is who you are and you speak your truth bravely, people are they're gonna love you. It's not gonna be a big deal to anybody else. If anything, I think there's the fear that if you show up this way, that you're worried that no one will listen or understand you. They will. You will receive support. Okay? You will. Things will work out for you. All right, that was for my... Dang, I dropped these cards. That was for my Virgo. The next sign is going to be for my Cappies. Give me a second. I dropped some cards again. I keep dropping cards. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, let's see what else. Hey, Miss. Hey, Alexander. Welcome. Good night, gorgeous. We're just doing some readings today. Let's see. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to try to do the whole blend. See if I can pull through with this. You know that last reading that I was doing? I don't know why I brought up a guy. Like I said, if you're a guy and you're in a relationship, it could be a woman too. It could be a woman struggling with their emotions. It could be a woman struggling, trying to be seen. I'm getting whoever you are, this is scary to you, but you're going to do amazing. I'm telling you, you're going to do great. You're going to be seen. You're going to be seen. Once you put yourself out there, you're really going to be seen. And it's going to help heal your heart in a way. It's going to heal some type of, like truth that you feel about yourself. It's going to heal that. Something that you feel, I don't know if it's unworthiness. It's not that. I feel like it's something, this big fear that you have, you're going to face it this season. You're going to shed light into it and you're going to walk in your truth and it's going to look so beautiful. All right. Okay. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful, guys. This is too many beautiful cards. I'm just going to drop them like that. All right. What sign am I if I'm born in April, miss? Depends. April what? If it's early April, it could be March, February, March to April. So if it's early April, it could be Aries, or it could be leaning towards more. I think it should be Aries. I don't know why I can't remember. It should be Aries. What's the other sign? Oh my god, I can't. I'm slow. I'm slow today. It should be Aries if it's April. Taurus. And it's going to be Taurus if it's after. So if it's late April towards May, it's Taurus. If it's going to be Aries, it's going to be early April. Late March to early April. Sorry. All right, Cappies. 3717. I don't know why that took forever to figure out, guys. I'm a little slow. Sorry. All right. Cappies. Man, Cappies. This is a good week. If somebody's playing the lottery or somebody's gambling or doing something with money, you're going to receive something like a gift, or I don't know. If someone plays like the $20 lottery, you might win something. I'm getting something more deeper than that, though. I'm getting you are highly blessed this season financially. I don't know. There's something about your finances moving up, or receiving some type of gift that's going to help you in a way. And I feel like you are very happy, because remember, when it comes to money, Capricorns, gifts, anything like that, Capricorns they're in love. They fall in love. They're happy. Almost seems like you're receiving something, though, this season that is a major blessing. It's a major sign of abundance. You got the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups, right? So this is good. This is a good sign. So if you were feeling lost, blue, not knowing what was going on, it's like you reach an Ace of Cups. So I'm getting an abundance, a gift, or an abundance of, like, not just money, but I'm getting like something precious, something that you would want to have. Remember, it's not just money that makes people happy. It's love, an expansion of love, more friends, more something in the physical, right? Like it's just something that's going to bring in lots of love into your life, where you're going to be happier this season. Judgment. It's like judgment's being called. This is what you get as a reward. The universe just wants to see you happy this season, and I'm getting, because you've worked too hard, Capricorn. You've worked so hard. You deserve to be very happy this season, and forever. But I'm getting this particular week and month, you're receiving something here, an accomplishment, new something, a gift. You're really going to be happy with this turn of events. Judgment's being called, and you get the Lovers. I'm getting you're going to receive a lot of love and support this season. In the physical. This is the physical. So it started off in the 5D, but now it's in the physical, the 3D. I'm also getting Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune here. Ace, 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 a new beginning. A new beginning. It's almost as if you were just so busy focusing on success and work. That's great and all. But now it's like time to where other areas in your life are going to be blessed, right? There's a lot of goodness coming into these other areas. Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune again. A new start, a new cycle. So if you were going through a death process, a death and transformation this season, once you release that, it's like you're going to be open to, you're more open to receive more goodness, more new people, new alliances, new everything. It's like starting a new chapter. Capricorn. Let's see what else. I hope so. Yes, Tara. This season's all about the new. Something new is going to come in. Yep. 555. If you start seeing 555 on the clock, these are swift changes. I'm not getting a bad tower. If this is like, if you feel like it's something that's painful, it's almost like whatever hasn't helped you grow, whatever you've been attached to that you haven't let go of, it's like it's gonna come up once and for all so that you can finally let it go. Because the divine needs you to have space available to be able to receive all these gifts that it wants to bring into your life, all this expansion, all this abundance. It wants to bring it in. But so that's why what it's going to do, it's Scorpio season, right? Let's get down to the, down, right? And then deal with it. Let go of whatever it is that we haven't let go of yet. And then once we do, changes will come in. It's almost as if the divine's saying hurry, not hurry, but like it's kind of pushing you a little bit. If you notice, it's trying to get you to wrap something up, right? Finish it. Finish whatever this is so that something new can come in. You're ready for it. Something new, something different, something at your level. It's time to play at your level is what I'm getting. Ooh, it's time to play at your level. Yeah. It's like just one more thing you gotta let go of. Like one more thing. We're gonna make room for it. Anything else? Ooh. Yeah, there's two looking that way. Okay. Okay, so you have this character here looking at this, whatever this is. It almost seems like it's an opportunity. Once you let this go, emotionally, there's a new opportunity that's going to come your way, right? Once you detach to whatever it is that you're holding on to, something new is going to replace it. And it's really pretty. It's something you're going to like. It's something you've been waiting for, maybe wanting, but didn't think you'd receive it. And then I feel like it's going to come in for you. But I feel like it's going to be a surprise. A really good one. It almost seems like you thought that you didn't, I don't want to say you weren't worthy, but I feel like by you holding on to whatever this was that you haven't let go of yet, I feel like it almost, it was like you stating to the universe that this is what you thought you deserved. So maybe you had to heal through that or work through that to be able to feel like you were worthy to receive more. And I feel like the universe is going to hear you and then they're going to deliver exactly. It's going to surprise you with what it's going to give you, because I feel like you may still struggle thinking that you deserve the best, but I feel like the divine's been planned this for you. It's going to bring the best of it's going to bring something into you that you're going to be surprised about. Again, you're going to wonder if this is for you or if you're worthy of this, and I think you will be. I feel like you will be. Like you are. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm getting there's this like fear of what if I don't receive something that I really want, or what if it doesn't come in, but I feel like it will. This is a surprise though. This isn't like, I feel like this is something new, or this is something that like you've thought about this, or your heart speaks out to this, but it hasn't even materialized. Or you were waiting for it to materialize and now it's gonna come in. I feel like this season, I feel like somebody's trying to come into your life. I don't know why this came up. Somebody's trying to come into your life who maybe doesn't belong, and they're gonna try to like tempt you or take from you or just I don't like this energy. It's very sneaky. You see how this person in the boat's trying to go meet with this Queen of Swords, but you're very like you're smart, you're very intelligent. Gender doesn't matter here. I'm just getting like you're very strategic with who you allow into your energy. And I feel like whoever this person is no match. You know better, or you don't want to entertain stupidity or people that do not vibrate at your level or who aren't as serious as you are at this level, Queen of Swords. Again, gender doesn't matter. You could be a man. You could be whatever. This is the energy you're in. You've learned too many lessons at this point to go back to what isn't for you. This is what I'm saying with feeling of worthiness. This season, you know better. So if something from the past that was so low vibe tries to come back, no. You close the door to that. Because you can do better. You're going to get better. You will not entertain that. Okay. Oh, this is a mix of all the cards. I'm scared. Let's go. Let's go. There's a lot of cards that fell. I don't want to deal with that. There's too many cards. Let me reshuffle. I don't know. It's a lot. Can't play me. I stupid. Yes. I wonder what. Tara. You're hilarious. She said, you can't play me. I know, right? Sorry, y'all. You know how I am. 3 of Wands. What's up with this? Yeah, it almost seems like whatever this is, the noise, the things that don't belong with you, the things that need to be shed, it's like here. The Page of Cups is here to like calm this down. If you were emotionally overwhelmed with whatever it is that you're holding on to, or maybe you didn't know that you still were, it's like you bringing in the peace, letting it go. You're in a good place right now. You're in a great place. It's time to walk away or let it go, wherever this is. It's energetic. I feel like whatever this is energetic, but it's causing a delay in the physical realm. I feel like this is a chaos. Somebody chaotic is going to come in, I don't think it's just one person. I think it's a whole bunch of distraction coming in this season to bother you, to take your peace away. These are like lessons from the past that you've already learned from, but I feel like they're trying to come back to take your energy, and this is you. Like they're offering you a cup, but this is you saying no. Hold on. This is you not entertaining it. You're like, I don't want to see this. I don't want this. This is chaos trying to come knock at your door. This could be a bad influence. This could be a bad job offer. This could be anything. And this is you here. This could be a family member. This could be a lover, an ex-lover. And this is you saying, I don't want this. I deserve better. This is a 3 of Wands energy. What the hell can you do with this chaotic 3 of Wands energy? Nothing. Okay. Tara, Page of Wands. Fly the coop, you don't want to be there. Fuck that. You're like, I'd rather die. Oh my God, who is this? Who are you? Who am I reading for? Sometimes I wonder if I'm reading for anybody here. Page of Wands. The Fool. Yo, you see this? Me. Okay, Miss Wisdom Seeker. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I love you. Shout out to Wisdom Seeker. See this shit right here? It's either this is bad or this is you leaving. And somebody's like, what? Somebody's in shock. I feel like you're in shock because it's like when you see whatever this lowballing offer is, You're going to be shocked as to I don't want to say this in a bad way. I want to say this in a good way. It almost seems like you're like, what did I see in this opportunity? What did I see? Why did I believe I was worthy of that? It's going to shock you, but then you're going to realize, wow, that's exactly why these opportunities were there, to teach you what you don't want. To teach you what you don't want. The chaos, the rowdiness, the craziness, so that you can be open to what is better for you, healthier for you. Let's see what else. It's okay. It's hard to hear the truth. I say it to myself all the time. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, delusions, nostalgia. Somebody from the past here. People from the past, opportunities from the past that you maybe at one point would have been delighted to have. Now, not so much. Not so much. It's a big cup and all, and it's beautiful, but it's almost as if, again, it's from the past. You're ready for something new and different. Different opportunities, different people, different experiences, different lessons. Anything else? Yep. Look at this. Even though Chariot is 7, it's still walking away. This is illusions, this is whatever, but this is you knowing, whatever this doesn't have to be the worst, but I feel like you're walking away. You're like, I don't want this. I'm not entertained by this. I can do better. I am better. I'm going to where the divine is intuitively guiding me to go because I can do better. All right. Anything else? I feel like we're repeating the same thing over. Anything different? Any new information? Yeah, somebody's letting go. 3 of Swords. Burn it all to the ground. This is the truth. You're different. You've changed. This is a butterfly still. You've changed. You've changed too much. That's the problem, maybe. I don't want to say it's a problem. I think it's a good thing, but you may see it as a problem. You don't like the same things anymore. You've changed. You've outgrown things. And I feel like maybe there's something about that where like maybe you're grieving that you're not the same person. Therefore, you can't be attracted to the same things. I just don't see it. You don't see it. And it's going to surprise you. And I feel like once you accept that, you can grieve that, let the old version of you go with the old version of people that you used to, or situations that you used to be attracted to or involved, engaged with, and then you can move on. Scorpio season. I love Scorpio season for this reason. The truth always comes out. Growth always happens around this time, but the type of growth that happens here, the death and transformation, is huge. It's so visible, and that's why it's in the physical, right? You go from the 5D and it turns it's all about it becomes physical, apparent. People can see you've changed. You see the change, you see the growth, and it's like what keeps inspiring you to keep going through the process, so that everything in your surrounding changes. And then you keep doing this process so that the next year it's another version of change, a death and transformation, and we celebrate that every single year. You're pretty. Thank you, David. But I hope the message is pretty too. Okay. What's next? I think that's it. Any parting advice for my beautiful Cappies during Scorpio season? Besides you guys getting lucky and feeling lucky and being blessed and abundant this season, what else? 9 of Pentacles. It's a Virgo card, but nonetheless, it's Earth. This is your life. This is where you're headed. Nothing but optimism and love and grace. Yes, there's always bad. Okay, it's not always gonna be perfect. But what I'm getting is you build your own oasis. You build your own life. The life you've always wanted to live, you have it now. What are you going to do with it? Besides sit there and enter it and enjoy it and be grateful for it. Like, you get to enjoy this moment and everything you've built and everything that defines you or makes you feel successful. Not only do you get to enjoy that this season, right? Because it's slowed down. The divine wants you to be grateful and enjoy it and just live in it for as long as possible before other things change, while you're still working, while you're still doing what you're doing, because you build this. This is a time to reflect. Reflect on everything you've accomplished because you've made this happen for yourself. You should be very grateful. I hope you are. I pray that you are. All right. Share it. Yes. Yes, Tara. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That was for my more money. I'm getting, somebody's getting blessed with more money too. Like an upgrade in money. Opportunities where you're going to make more money, or you're going to feel a little bit more. Let's say if you're in a home, right? And you find another home that's like best fit for you, that's nicer, it's prettier. I'm just getting like really pretty things coming your way in the physical. It could be an increase, a bonus, something like that. Gifts, right? Yeah, I see it for you. All right, that was for my, what is it? Capricorn. All right, now is playtime. Does anybody have any question? I do not mind answering it today just because I'm in the mood. We can do that today. Playtime, 5618, 5618. You're welcome, Tara. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Does anybody have a question? Oh, look at my beautiful little apple. I got this like a while ago and I like it so much. It's like a stone. I don't know what it is, what kind of stone it is, but I like it. Does anybody have any one question? Forecasts? Let me know. If not, we can log out. What do I need to let go of to receive the love I deserve? Oh, thank you, Tara. I don't know. I got this. It was a free gift with my another stone that I have. I'll show it to you. I just don't have it right now. Okay, Tara, let me ask. What do I need to let go of or receive the love I deserve? What do you need to let go of? All right, Tara, this is for Tara. Beautiful Tara, beautiful Tara. Dang. All right, my card fell, but I'm going to pick it up because this is really important. I feel like this season, because it's Scorpio season, Tara. Scorpio season is where we really see, you know, where we're kind of holding ourselves back. It's when we see like where we're wrong or where we want to change, where we don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again, right? And I feel like this season, Tara, you're going to receive, you're going to see something. It's like this, if this is you in shadow form, if this is you where maybe you've struggled to walk away from things or let go of things or see yourself in some certain way, I feel like justice is coming in and showing you. The light is being shown onto you this season so that you can change. All right, those were the two cards. Let me see what else, okay? Let me draw more cards. You're due for change. You're due for some type of healing here. Let's see. This is Strength card. Why is the Strength card? There's a lot of Wand energy. King of Cups in reverse. Damn. Knight of Wands is like you're struggling a little bit, but I'm not getting the struggle card. I'm getting you show up very elegant. You're just very peaceful, very calm, very pretty. There's something gorgeous about your energy, but I'm getting like, I feel like this is your creative nature. Like you're very creative and that helps you. Like, there's just something very beautiful about your energy here. However, with the Strength card, I'm getting you're very gentle. Like maybe it's hard for you to speak up. I feel like you're very in your, how do I say this? I'm getting very like gentle, very feminine, very like keep the peace energy. I'm getting very motherly energy. However, though, I'm getting the King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like they're not as emotionally balanced. So maybe you're giving too much of your love and attention and everything to people, but I feel like it's not balanced. So maybe it's either you're not giving enough love, or you're giving too much of your love to others and you're not reserving some for yourself, which in turn might make you feel very exhausted. So you may look like you're superwoman or super whatever, and you might be the one people depend on, but I'm getting there's an issue with balance here with your with the emotional realm. Let's see what else. Very true. Is it selenite? It might be. It might be. I should look it up. Serotonin. Is the serotonin the lime green one? I got that's the one that I got. Citrines, citrine. I don't know. That's the one that I got, and then this was something else I don't remember. I have to look it up. Okay. Yep. Look, now you got the Queen of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you struggle to be seen. I don't know if people take you for granted. I feel like you might just be too kind sometimes, and I feel like people, you may love too much, you know what I'm saying? You may love a lot to the point where like you hope people could reciprocate that, but I'm getting you struggle with receiving love back in that level. So the divine is trying to teach you something about learning to love you a little bit more, or like learning to say no to people a little bit more, so that you do what you want for yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope it's coming off. I'm trying to say this as kind as possible. So I do. Yeah. So like maybe focus a little bit more. Even if you're working on it now, that's great, but just focus a little bit more on you. What do you want? Go do what you want to do, right? Like if you need to walk away and not solve problems or be somebody's support system 24/7, do that, because it's going to drive you mad, right? Because then where's there enough love and attention and focus for you? If nobody else is giving it to you, that means that you can give it to you, right? If you want to. All right, that was for Tara. I totally understand. Perfect. I'm so glad. Thank you for listening, and hopefully this helps you in whatever way it needs to. Yeah. All right. Anybody else has the question? You're welcome, Tara. Love you, Tara. I'm feeling good today. Sometimes I don't have the energy to do readings, but today, bring it on. Bring it on. I'm so glad, Tara. Thank you. Does anybody else have a question? I'm trying to think if we're going to do like a reading on the Day of the Dead. I kind of want to do one. Do I want to do it? Will I be moving into my dream house? Oh, I like that question. All right, let me ask this deck here. I have two decks, but they're mixed. All right, for Miss Wisdom Seeker. I'm so sorry, excuse me. I apologize. I love that name, by the way, Miss Wisdom Seeker. Stop. Okay. A card fell. Do I want to pick it up? Is the question. Oh, I'm not going to pick it up. Give me 1 second. Oh, stupid cards. Oh, no, it's too. Oh, okay. King of Swords. I feel like you're very, there's something really pretty about you as well. But this is more of a regal look. I feel like you know how to decorate homes, or I feel like your home has to be very cleansed or like really pretty. Look at this card, it's so pretty. This is what I'm saying. This is you. I get very like you put whatever you focus on when it comes to decorations, you want it to symbolize like you. And it's clean. It's like very, how do I say this? It's like very pretty, powerful. You make a statement. This is how you express yourself through like decorations, through art, through the way you have your home. Your home looks. Okay? Let me see. I'm picking it up. Yeah, this one wanted to come out for you. See? I feel like you are very creative and very passionate, but I feel like you maybe you're afraid to express yourself. Like, I feel like you do it through your artwork. This is, I don't know why. Let me see how to, I want to see how I can say this. This is the way you leave your mark or your signature. And I feel like you, again, with the home stuff, let me see. I want to see if you're going to be able to get your home soon. I'm not getting anything about home, but I feel like wherever you're at, you make it your home. So I feel like if you were to get a nice home, you'd be very grateful and appreciative, and you're going to show like you express how much you care for the things that you possess or have, and you're going to show it. You're again, it's an expression of self or how you show life. So I'm getting you like the pretty things, because remember, Venus, right, with the Empress, it's Venus, it's also Libra, which is the King of Swords. So I'm getting like there's something really pretty about like how you want your home, or you want your home to represent that in which you are very cleanly, very feminine, not feminine, but like very cleanliness is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else with your home. Queen of Swords with Justice. That's another Libra card. Aquarius and Libra. I feel like you are going to have your home. I think you're going to get your home. You are. You're working towards it. And I feel like the minute you get it, you're going to be so, like, grateful. This is the Queen of Swords. This is you're protecting your environment and all that is precious. So it's almost, you remind me of those people that, like, you know, when a guest comes to your home, you tell them to take the shoes off, you cleanse it. I'm just getting somebody like that. You're going to be so grateful for what you have that you're going to express it in that way for your home. You're going to get it. You are. Let's see about time, because justice is yes, it's going to come in for you, right? The right home, though, I'm getting like be very selective with the right home. Like, if you don't feel this home, it could be pretty, it could be a great home. If you don't feel like this home is for you, listen to that. I feel like you're already intuitive, and again, you're gonna find the right home for you, and you're gonna protect it, and you're gonna build it. You're gonna make it a home. But let's see time frame. I don't know if it's soon, but I'm getting it's gonna happen. Let me see. Divine, she's gonna get her home soon. I feel like that's maybe one of the issues, finding the right home. Because you can easily get a home. I just think it's finding the right one with everything that you need on it. One more card. Are you selling a home? Are you looking for a home that reminds you of something? I don't know. There's something nostalgic here. Six of Cups with the Tower and a Seven of Pentacles and an Emperor. Almost seems to me like you're letting something go first before you can buy it. Yeah, you're almost there. It's not 100% time yet, but it's almost, you're close. Keep earning, keep working, keep looking. It's not yet. You haven't found the right place yet. You haven't found the right, something's not right yet. Not yet, but very soon. Yes. Give it about, I'd say keep looking still. Because you haven't found it. Otherwise, you would have, yes, you would have gotten it. There's something, there's a little delay here, but it's okay. It's like things are working out in your favor in the background, but still give it some time. Give it some time, okay? But you'll get it. It's going to happen, okay? You got the Empress and the Emperor. I feel like there's something here about your confidence as well, or I don't know, you're I'm going to say this. I don't know why this wants to be said. Nostalgia. Something reminding you of home. There's something here reminding you of home, a home. It's like you're looking for a home that reminds you of something or someone. It reminds you of your childhood. You're looking for something sentimental here, which is it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Do that. Whatever it is that you're feeling sentimental about and you want to go towards, it's like it's the key. It's what you need to help you move closer to whatever it is that you want. But again, it's a 7 of Pentacles, so we're still working on it, okay? All right. Hopefully that answered your question. That was a lot. You're welcome. Does anybody else have a question? If you guys ever want to donate, you can. The description box below has my PayPal or Cash App. I don't care if it's $1, $2, whatever. It helps. Okay? Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, my hair looks so messy. All right, so if nobody else has a question, I think I'm gonna log out. It has to be near water and nature. See? Something about you finding the right home that reminds you of home, or like it's something tied to your emotional senses. Whatever that is, you'll know. It's like you'll know the minute you'll see the right house, you'll know it. But you're waiting for that. And I feel like if you had an inkling to do exactly that, then yeah, go with that. I think it's gonna be great. You're gonna love your house. You're gonna make your house. You're gonna build your house into a home. I know it. You're gonna be very grateful too. Temperance though. Take your it's in time, the right timing. Okay. Remember, certain things have to play out in the background for you to receive certain things, and I feel like it's all about timing here. Okay. All right, guys. If nobody else wants reading, I think I'm gonna log out. Tomorrow it's Thursday. I might do something this weekend for like Day of the Dead, because it's Monday and Tuesday. You know I'm gonna be lit with that. We're gonna do like a Day of the Dead celebration of the ancestors. If you guys are into that, it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I think we're gonna do like a whole little prayer to our deceased loved ones, and then we'll put on candles. I'll bring on my little charms, and then we can just do a big celebration that day. Everybody brings their snacks. We'll eat snacks while we read, whatever. It's gonna be a great day. All right, y'all. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. We'll do maybe 6 sign forecasts. All right. I love you. Bye.